I've been talking and had no microphone on. Oh gosh. That's embarrassing. Y'all just been here watching me talk. Nothing coming out my mouth. Let's do a little recap. I'm tired, as you can tell. No microphone. Really cold day. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying. Really cold day. Car's not working. No mail, or hardly any mail. Hello, Cedar. I did not know. I'm sorry. Thank you for the gift, by the way. It was wonderful. Yeah, I messed myself way up and put no. Well, I knew that. And turn on the thing. Well, that's my embarrassment for the day. I'll probably, if I get it all out, maybe not have any for 2023. Anyway, season's greetings from everywhere from Universal Yums. We had a happy holidays. I was explaining this. There's Almost right there. That's the tea subscription company done by the people who started Universal Yums. Wow, I start off strong, I tell you. Alright, greetings from everywhere. The holidays are finally here and we're celebrating the best way we know how, with a full-on feast of snacks from around the world. Yes. That's why we've packed this month's box full of tasty holiday treats from 10 countries. Cool, so get ready to chow down in Taiwan, the Czech Republic, England, France, the Netherlands, Switzerland, Greece, Sweden is on here, anyone. Greece, Spain, Sweden, and Germany. And we hope you're hungry because the solstice bells and dinner bells are ringing. Yeah, it's all been Christmas stuff recently. Oh, it's Chastity! That is Thomas's sister. She's coming to hang out with us. Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. So right now around the world, people all over the world are celebrating Hanukkah, Christmas, Ramadan, and New Year's, with also are so many more holidays than you can even count. So let's make it a global party. And Christmas and all sorts of things, the people do all sorts of stuff. And they have some little pictures down here. People doing different things. Mexico, they carve radishes. Okay. And Australia, people usually go to the beach, but you know, it's southern hemisphere, so they're in summertime right now. And for Chinese New Year, people watch fireworks. Well, we do that here too, so you know, it's cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Ooh, I hope I like that. So we're gonna go to Taiwan first. We have, it's got an egg on it. I guess that's a duck. So we have salted egg yolk popcorn. I don't know about this one. Oh no, I'm sorry. So, excuse me. Eggs, they're not just for breakfast anymore. That's because in Taiwan, they're the ultimate celebration food. This is kind of cool. Egg dumplings are called zongzi. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And are staple a summertime dragon boat festival. That's pretty cool. Okay, the staple of summertime dragon boat festival is a yolk-filled mooncake. I can't read. Sorry. Glare on it. And locals eat soy sauce soaked tea eggs, which are kind of good. I like soy sauce eggs, so I imagine it's similar. On Lunar New Year to ensure a year of wealth. And there's this extra special extravagantly excellent popcorn. Oh, that was rough. Was that too many egg puns for one sentence? If Dustin was around and heard it, probably was. Bless you. Well, we can't promise it'll bring you riches. We guarantee rich flavor and even... What are you laughing about? Des is laughing he's laughing at me, I'm sure. And even richer cultural background. So pop open the bag and let's celebrate. Oh, that's what you're laughing about. Yeah, this has been a golden stream, you know. This has been an excellent one. No. Hello, Woolsey, and thank you for the raid! So no one ever raids me, so I don't get to do my, It smells funny. And Sin just subscribed! And we have a first-time subscriber, Crumpets, or Crunk. Are Crumpets like little tea cakes or something? I don't know. It smells weird. I'm not big on, like, bagged popcorn, so... Hello, Underworld Queen. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Fazbear raided me! Woo, 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 woo. I feel so loved. Had to turn it around after not turning the microphone on. Yeah, y'all missed that. Okay. I imagine they're quite tasty too. They just sound really good, I guess. I don't know. I have to look up what a crumpet is. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, thank you for joining the conspiracy. I'm just part of the conspiracy. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm still not sure. So that is what a crumpet. Someone shared a crumpet with me. They look tasty. I agree. They look like they would be crunk. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Amy loves cats. Thank you for joining the conspiracy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't think I like these. Yeah. I don't think that's for me. I mean, if you wanna celebrate with egg yolks for a holiday, that's fine, but that's not for me. I'll stick to caramel corn or just regular old buttered popcorn. I'm doing good. Oh, Woolsey, I'm tired. I can't get words out. Oh, hang on one moment. For those of you who are just joining us, we are doing an unboxing of Universal Yums Seasons Greetings from Everywhere. And we're on our next snack. They said it's snacks from 10 different countries. So this is from the Czech Republic. So show you. Spicy mustard. I love mustard. Alright. It says based on a Czech's holiday dinner. Cool. It says this is more than just a bag of chips. It's the first course of a holiday feast. On December 24th, Czechs celebrate Generous Day. Cool. When friends and family gather together to share a bountiful meal. Once the sun sets and the first star appears in the sky, the signature dish is served. Fried fish with heaping mounds of bambovery salad. That's a savory potato salad made with mustard. I don't think I like that. I don't like potato salad with mustard. Just not my deal. Sorry. These potato chips deliver all the savory, spicy, and tangy flavors of the holidays for a true Czech celebration. The chips for holiday dinner, that is generous. Well, today is Merry Christmas Eve, since it's the 23rd. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and I unfortunately have to work. I have dubbed myself Santa Claus. I'm a mail carrier, and I deliver packages all day. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness gracious. That is mustard. Holy crap. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's like horseradish level mustard flavor. I like it. Even though I'm making that face. Oh, that's spicy. I weren't lying. It's not spicy like making my eye water. Anything makes my eye water though. It's not spicy like jalapeno, like habanero spicy. But I like it, but goodness. I imagine it would be good with fish. They say they serve it with fish. So I think I'd like it with the fish. So our next one, I'm kind of excited about these. So we're going to the United Kingdom with strawberry trifles. I feel like they're like little chewy candies. I had something similar to this in another box, and I absolutely love them. So, strawberry trifle flavored bonbons. Candy! The staple of British Christmas. Said it wouldn't be a true British Christmas without trifle. Des loves trifle, by the way. In this case, strawberry trifle bonbons. This light and airy dessert is made by layering egg custard, sponge cake, fruit jam, and whipped cream. Sometimes people go the extra mile by soaking the cake in sherry or whiskey if you're Scottish. Oh, goodness gracious. That sounds awesome. These chewy bonbons aren't boozy, but they do have a sweet, sour, and creamy taste that you expect from a traditional British dessert. I will say one thing about desserts. Dez's grandmother used to make rum balls that will knock you on your butt. Yeah. Those were a boozy dessert. Things still, they're just like little chewy things. That is delicious. I like this a lot. I've had something similar. Excuse me. That was super chewy. I think it was just bran actually, but it was rhubarb and cream, and I don't like rhubarb, but it was excellent. Those are definitely gonna get eaten. I can get them all out my teeth. I'm glad. I like getting people excited about all the foods. I've tried things with Universal Yums, which I highly recommend if you're want to try different snacks from different places, because there's just stuff I hadn't tried before, and they're like, I wouldn't try to, strawberry trifle stuff, Even though it is stuck in my back teeth. So delicious. Rhubarb jam. I've never had that. I did have a customer, though. Their daughter got married, and they just had packages, just like a month or two of just straight packages almost every day. And they gave me some muscadine jam. I haven't opened. I feel bad. So, we're going to go to our next one. I like the packaging, by the way. We have a unicorn, and it says, the unicorns are real. We have a shooting star right here. We have a thing that says corn. We have a peace cat. See him up there? Doing his little peace sign. Sorry, camera, I can't do it. Just cool stuff. So, this is popcorn flavored truffles. That's the chocolate truffles. Then this one is from France, and the last one is from United Kingdom. So this one's from France. A literal Christmas miracle. Says it was Christmas Day 1895. The pristine snow was cold, but the ovens and the French pastry chef Louis Dufour bakery ran hot. Last-minute shoppers were looking for something new and delicious to serve their holiday guests. And that is when inspiration struck Chef Dufour, and he whipped up what we now know is a chocolate truffle. So thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, Cedar, for subscribing. Thank you. The little morsels were instant success, and now they're one of France's most famous desserts. Try them for yourself and savor the rich French chocolate with all the crunchy roastiness of popcorn. Bon appetit. I do like chocolate truffles. They're one of my favorite things. Because they're easy peasy. You can have a little bite of chocolate. These are popcorn flavored, though. Can you see? This is a brown piece of chocolate, usually covered in choco dust. So that's what that is. But popcorn flavored. Oh, there's a piece of popcorn inside. Okay. That's interesting. So it's actually a popcorn kernel inside of the truffle. Now, if I had a knife, or butter knife, I'd cut it open. That's interesting. A good interesting. I kind of like that. I've had other popcorn things before. I think we had a popcorn bonbon. Oh no! She comes from the shadows. Hello, Lily. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So some of you know, I actually have a degree in French. So, bienvenue tout le monde. J'ai souhaité à vous joyeux Noël. Wish you all a Merry Christmas. About as best I can get. I don't my French as much as I do. So, I still kind of taste popcorn. Oui, j'ai parlé français. Lily, et toi? Elle parle français aussi. If you went over your head, that's fine. So we're going to our next one. Hang on, I got a little piece of popcorn in my mouth. Welcome, welcome all 13 viewers. Y'all are like the most I've ever had on one of my streams. You made me so happy, even though I started off so bad and didn't turn on the dang microphone. Yep. I will point out though, I just saw this by their UPC. Have a little kitty cat sitting on the edge. How cute is that? Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, not thank you for not telling me the microphone on or signaling me or something. Merci, Lily, merci. So we have our next one. We're going to the Netherlands. And these are Grandma's apple pie cookie bites. Oh, it is Christmas Eve, I think. Yes, because this is Merry Christmas Eve. So confused. Well, I mean, you didn't know that it was on, but you could hear no words coming out of my mouth. You just see it moving. I was gonna make hot chocolate, but I'm tired, don't want to, so I have my Mountain Dew that I've been sipping all day long. So, yep. So the Netherlands, apple pie cookies, white chocolate coated bits of Dutch tradition. Oh, it was y'all's playing. I got you. Is that you? Oh, sorry. I thought somebody was knocking on the door. I do. I love Mountain Dew. Yeah. Negative 17 degrees. It has not got above freezing today. It was 3 degrees when I went to work this morning, and I wasn't happy. It has not got above freezing. My car thermometer has said 10 degrees most of the day. I had to go help in my sister's office here in Belden, where we actually live, because all our stuff was delayed this morning because of the icy road conditions in northern Mississippi, which we live in northern Mississippi, but northern Mississippi, like right at the state line with Tennessee, where Memphis is, can't get trucks. That's where our Amazon comes from, and that's where our mail comes from. Well, it actually goes to Pontotoc, then goes there for this. It's a whole story, and we didn't get it today. It wasn't too icy around here. There was ice patches everywhere, which is kind of fun because it was pretty thick since it was so cold. So every time I'd drive over it and go, I don't know, it made me happy. I'm a weirdo though. Anyway, apple pie cookies. White chocolate coated bites of Dutch tradition. Anyone that says apple pie is solely an American dessert has never been to the Netherlands. This deep, dish Dutch version is loaded with apples, cinnamon, and other warm spices that are perfect for the season. No holiday dinner would be complete without a big slice topped with whipped cream. Yes, we don't do cheddar in this house. If you do, that's cool, but we don't do that. These cookies will give you give you all the amazing flavors of traditional pie with a tasty addition of creamy white chocolate. This yum is the apple of our eyes. It felt like it melted a little bit. We are actually having an apple pie with Christmas dinner, me and Des. Oh my goodness gracious, they're so cute. So some are this small. I like little tiny. There's some that are like this, and there's some that are like this that are coated in the white chocolate. Guys, these things are delicious. So very delicious. I like them both. The white chocolate and the non-white chocolate one. That and they're so cute and tiny. It tastes like apple pie though. I'm gonna have one more. It was really tasty. I like those a lot. Okay. Let me find my next one. Those are really good. This is our next one. Oh, it's kind of moving. So it's a Alpine Linzer cake. So if you guess from Alpine, I'm going somewhere with mountains. Be Switzerland. It says based on a 500-year-old recipe. You're about to try. Oh, and it's raspberry too. I love raspberries. You're about to try the oldest cake in the world. Well, not specifically the one you're holding, but the recipe is ancient. The original Linzer cake was made in Linz, Austria, but nowadays it's a popular holiday treat in Switzerland, where gooey raspberry jam spiced with cinnamon. Oh, I just missed a whole line. I told y'all I'm tired, guys. A hydrate? Probably need it. A Mountain Dew I've been drinking all day long. I'm a sad individual, but that's okay. Alright, the original Linzer cake was made in Linz, Austria, but nowadays it's a popular holiday treat in Switzerland, where the mini version is, which we have. Inside the nutty cookie shell is gooey raspberry jam spiced with cinnamon. One bite and you'll wonder why it took 500 years for this amazing treat to enter your life. Oh yeah, you still had your foot hurt from the accident. I remember. Ooh, this looks good. So this is our cake. Smells good. The jam in there. Uh-oh. Put gut in my mouth. Oh, wow. I can taste the cinnamon with the raspberry. They're really good. Wow. This is fantastic. To save a bite for Des, you can try. If I could share my snacks with you guys through the computer, I would, because some stuff just needs to be shared. And that's one of them. That's just really, really tasty. 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna get it. I worry I'll get bored when I do too long. Well, I am so sorry. So our next one. Nougat bar. Hang on, see. Greek soft nougat bar. And it's yogurt flavored too. Sweet. So I feel weird if I go too long, but I don't want to spit food at the thing. Well, Des would kill me if I spit food at his new monitor. These were his Christmas presents. And I know he's in there listening. Anyway, this one is from Greece. Always wanted to go to Greece. Need to do that. Nutty yogurt flavored nougat bar. Chewy candy with pistachio and Greek mastic. Love pistachio. Delicious. Around this time of year, kids in Greece are running from house to house singing Kalenta. I guess that's how you said it. I don't speak Greek. You know, it's all Greek to me. This Greek version of Christmas caroling involves visiting neighbors' homes to sing songs and spread well wishes. Best believe their holiday cheer doesn't go unrewarded. Carolers are given small change and treats like this pistachio nougat bar, creamy and nutty, with an earthy taste that could only come from Greek mastic. This yum certainly makes our taste buds sing. Oh, I have been delivered a treat.
Careful. It's full.
Des has delivered hot chocolate. It's hot.
Very hot and fresh.
With my mother of cats. I'm not a big Game of Thrones fan, but I have cats and I liked it. But it's also got whipped cream and sprinkles, if you can see it. How nice of Des.
Keeper.
He said that's why he's a keeper, if y'all didn't hear him. This looks delicious. This is really good nougat. Gotcha. Sometimes I say stuff and it just slips. I don't, think it could be taken dirty. I used to have a more cute, dirty mind, but I don't anymore. I mainly just cuss a lot. That was Des who brought me my hot chocolate. He is the ruler of the channel. I'm just a co-streamer. Content maker. He's gonna throw something at me here in a minute. But, yeah. We've been together a really, really long time. We're not married, but we've been together so long we might as well be. But anyway, I do want to try this, but it looks... Tis tasty. Add a sprinkle. Alright, 1 minute, guys. It is good. So, the thing with hot chocolate here. Des is the hot chocolate drinker. I'm the coffee drinker. He only likes Swiss Miss. I've tried to get him the fancy brands, and I've got him a jar last year from the local cafe we go to, Strange Brew. There was one in Starkville when we went to school down there. But anyway, I wouldn't say it's so much, well, no, it could be unhealthy. I told my doctor last time, he said, do you consume caffeine? And I was like, yes, I do. I need it to live. But I'm doing good. I only do 2 cups a day. At the most. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I love coffee. Hot coffee, iced coffee, frozen coffee, coffee, you know. Yeah, that's what he says. He said, that's what y'all grew up on, that's what you like. But yeah, we're a Swiss Miss people, our house, even though we have the brand. But anyway, so this is our next one. Kind of excited. It's sparkling wine flavored. So this one is from Spain. We had a Spain box not too long ago. That's where we had the popcorn. It was. Maybe or maybe it's the sesame caramel. We went to Spain though for Universal Yums. And if you want to see more of those, please feel free to go to the YouTube channel. Have you had these? Lily? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm kind of excited. So these are Sava flavored potato chips. Sava means it's goes, or it's, you know, it's cool in French. Goes. Bubbly chips that taste like sparkling wine. 3, 2, 1. Can't read backwards, even though it's forwards. Happy New Year. In Spain, New Year's Eve is all about grapes. And we're not just talking about wine. When the clocks strike 12, it's tradition to eat a grape at each chime to ensure good luck in the coming year. Which was one of the trivia questions in the Spain box. We'll get to that in a bit. After that, it's time to party with a glass or two of Sava, Spanish sparkling wine. Dig into these alcohol-free chips and join in the celebration. A light dusting of popping candy makes these chips almost as bubbly as the real thing. Okay. So they got... I'm kind of curious now. I'm curious. They smell like potatoes. Oh, yeah. Good me. That tastes like wine. Straight up wine. Not so much sparkly, but wine. Wine potatoes. Wine potatoes. Wine potatoes. All right. Awesome, Spain. Awesome. That was really... They're good. They're different. Oh, I got popping candy. Right on the side of my mouth. I got it. Sorry. Oh, that's a Callie, by the way. She helps with streams occasionally. Yeah, those are good. The sparkling wine potato chips. Definitely different, but good. You want to come help? So this is the Callie. She helps occasionally. She's also a content maker. Not really. I think people would watch her streams if she did it, but she doesn't meow. She only meows when she's upset or in trouble. Ain't that right? She's our first baby. I think I've said that before, but say it again. We adopted her in 2014 when we lived in Starkville. Babies. One of 3. Hence, I'm the mother of cats. Want to get another one? Do it. You good? Yeah. I know you love the cats. I'm not sending you one. Can't send a kitty cat through the mail. Legal. Even though people used to mail their children, do not. I'm not doing it. And 2, we love her too much. Especially her curly tail. She just landed on me. But anyway. So this is our next one. I know I had a cat. I did that on purpose because you said you wanted a cat for Christmas, and I said I wasn't going to send our cat. So it's the next best. So Merry Christmas. I hope everybody did get their cards. I hope. So this is our next one. I don't know what this guy is, but he kind of freaks me out. So does this guy back here. So this is from Sweden. So Julmust and butterscotch gummies. What Julmust is, but anyway. It says, while the rest of the world is toasting with champagne and other sparkling wines, the Swedes reach for a bottle of Julmust. It's a unique soft drink that became popular in the 1920s when there was talk of a possible countrywide alcohol ban. Joe Must immediately caught on as an alcohol substitute. Now 45 million liters are consumed every year in December alone. Luckily for you, you can try the unique root beer light okay, root beer. I like root beer. Root beer light flavor for yourself in these super chewy gummies. As for why they're shaped like skulls, would you believe us if we said it's because they're to die for? That's what they are. They're skull and crossbones. I didn't know what in the heck they were. They were just weird looking dudes. So it says on the back, a Joe Musk raspberry and butterscotch flavored. So we have that one, that one. There's only 2 colors. Okay, I got a. Maybe there is. Now I got the 2 colors I saw. One is pink and white, and the other one is kind of a cream and brown stuff. I taste licorice. That's interesting. Not a bad interesting either, but interesting. This is the other one. And they are shaped like skull and crossbones. Why, we don't know, but they are. It don't taste like raspberry. Oh, there it goes. That's interesting. Those are really chewy. That was interesting. That was the Joe Must and butterscotch gummies from Sweet. So we're gonna go on to. This has been an interesting snack journey for sure. Interesting stream as well. Thank you guys. And myself. Dang microphone. Still upset about that. So this is our last one. This is from Germany. These are dark chocolate gingerbread bites. I'm really excited about that. So 3 layers of cookie, jelly, and marzipan. Imagine that's like marzipan. Oh, you've had these as well? Are they good? I was really surprised by the wine thing. So that's it. I'm curious. I do like gingerbread. Gingerbread's my favorite Christmas besides sugar. And chocolate chip. Chocolate chip's always good. It says meet the holiday yum with it all. Invented in 1936, Germany's now classic Dominostein has 4 central parts. A base of Leb Kitchen, the gingerbread that locals have been loving since the 13th century. A layer of tart fruit jelly, a layer of marzipan, a fluffy confection made of ground apricot kernels, okay, and a coating of luscious dark chocolate. But to forget about counting layers, we'd rather count how many whole pieces we could eat. There's quite a bit in here, and it's kind of hefty too. You didn't like these. They're chocolatey smelling. Like little cubes. Excuse me. 3 layers of indulgence, what it says on the package. That's interesting. That reminds me of like these orange jelly chocolate covered sticks that my mom would always get for Christmas. That's what those taste like. I don't taste the gingerbread though. Not my most favorite snack in this box. But good. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but that's okay. I think it's the fruit jam inside that throws it. The gingerbread's good. The what was it? Pears Persipan. I guess that's what I'm tasting. It's kind of sweet. And the chocolate was good. It was dark chocolate. But the jam is just, it's out there. So usually Universal Yums will include a recipe, which I find this kind of funny because we were talking about this at work the other day. The Danish Christmas cookies. So over here they have it's a blue tin and it's Danish butter cookies. I do not know the brand name. You'll just find them. They pop up in all the stores at Christmas time, and they're usually delicious. And the running joke is, you go to your grandma's house and she has one, and you think they're cookies, but it's not cookies in the tin. It's like old candies and sewing stuff. So, but yeah. So this is another one, and I like talking about food, as you can see. So this is holiday dinners around the world. We've had a bunch of different holiday dinners. We've done fried chicken before. We've done pot roast. We've done gumbo. We usually do sandwiches and stuff. When I was little, Christmas Eve was spent at my grandmother's house. We'd open presents and then we'd go home. And then usually we would either have breakfast or Mom would cook something. Those random strawberry candies that no one knows where they come from. They just pop up. Like you can't order them online. They just find them somewhere. I know exactly what you're talking about. You just find them. You just get them. No one knows where. But they're strawberries and they look like a little strawberry. They're about this big. But anyway, special holiday meals. What is a holiday meal that y'all have? Sorry, my arm's on here. Did a dessert, a special dessert, or a side dish? I'd have to say ours is probably gumbo. I know during Thanksgiving, one of my relatives, when we used to get around all over the place, you have them when you're over here. Lily, they make an oyster stuffing, basically stuffing with oysters. I am not a fan. But for New Year's, we always have black-eyed peas and cabbage. Always. Bring good luck. Alrighty, so our first one is dates, and this is breaking the fast. It says Muslims in Jordan and beyond break their Ramadan fast with dates. They're packed full of sugar for a quick energy pickup that perk you up for the meal to come. I actually eat the Lara bars at work. They're primarily dates. They'll keep you full for a while. So the next one is an appetizer. The Jowzi. I can't. What is a tea picking cake? I think I've heard of it before, but I've never had one. It says celebrating Chinese New Year. Make these dumplings, since shaped like gold coins. Eating them supposedly brings wealth in the coming year. Is that what they mean by putting money where your mouth is? Question. The next one is soup. This is a soup from Korea, so I'm probably gonna mispronounce it. So Chocolate gook. Oh, I know it's got some kind of rice cake in it from it. It says, speaking of well, South Korea also has its own rich tradition. The white color of the soup symbolizes a clean start, and brown rice cakes also provide prosperity in the coming year. And in the main course, Doro Wat on injera bread from Ethiopia. No matter what holiday you celebrate, you can bet that this chicken curry will be on any Ethiopian table. But put away the fork because this dish is scooped up with spongy injera bread instead of utensils. I did know that. And finally, dessert. So we have a bûche de Noël, which is Christmas log. This is from France. And now the pièce de résistance is a French Yule log. Back in 1870, the French used to perform a Christmas Eve ritual that involved burning a log in a fireplace. As fireplaces became smaller, the beautiful cake took over the job. So instead of burning a log, you eat a cake. It's usually a roll cake with chocolate, and it's decorated like a log. So there's some other stuff in there. We'll come back to that. But it's time for a surprise. So, as I said before, everybody does something different at Christmas, and this is Christmas greetings or season's greetings from around the world. So I decided to do a season's greetings gift for all of you who watch. Well, I know I hadn't been doing this super long, but I'm grateful for all of you who show up, watch me eat weird stuff, and talk to me, and then watch my YouTubes and everything. You'll make me happy, even though I've been really tired to do too much stuff recently. But I thank you all. And as for that, thank you deserves a little gift. So when for you guys, I'm good. I hope this turns out right. So this is the Cajun night before Christmas. And I know y'all are like, oh, we're not children. You shouldn't have to read to us. We're not babies. Too bad. You're going to enjoy it. I hope. So this is the story that the local news station where I grew up, Pascagoula, Mississippi, they would read this every Christmas Eve over the news station. Yes, read. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. So Mississippi, Gulf Coast, and Louisiana, right close, parts of Alabama were settled by the French way back when. So most people have an accent. I don't really have Cajun accent or anything, but they would read this. Excuse me. And a few years ago, I was just perusing on Facebook, and the local news station WLOX was talking about doing this again. And I was like, man, I hadn't seen that in so long. I miss it. And I said I was going to buy the book. But since I started streaming, I said I'm going to buy the book and I'm going to give it for everybody. So that's what we're going to do. So this is The Cajun Night Before Christmas. It's illustrated by James Rice. Don't remember who it was written by, though. Actually, I think I'm going to remove the dust jacket. Yeah, if you didn't know, that's what these are. It's a dust jacket. I love the illustrations too. It was one of my favorite things when I was little. One reason I wanted to be an artist, even though I don't work as an artist. So I'm gonna try my best to read this to you guys. So The Cajun Night Before Christmas, Best of Frogs. By Kazucher. Edited by Howard Jacobs and illustrated by James Price. I didn't do this at all. I just bought the book. Was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, they don't think a pass, not even mouse. The children be nuzzled, good snug on the floor, and Mama passed the pepper through the crack in the door. Then mama in the fireplace done roast up the ham, stir up the gumbo, and make up the yam. Then out on the bayou, they got such a clatter, make sound like old Boudreaux done fell off his ladder. I run like a rabbit, you got to the door, trip over the dog, and fell on the floor. As I look out the door, in the light of the moon, I think, man, you crazy or you got here all too soon. 'Cause there on the bayou, when I stretch my neck stiff, the 8 alligator are pulling a skiff. In a little fat drover with a long pole sticking, I know right away that got be old Saint Nick. It's written like this, that's why I love it. More faster and faster the gator they came. He whistled and a holler and all called him by name. A Gaston, a T-Boy, a Père Ali, a Nanette, a Suzette, a Celeste and Renee. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, make crawl alligator and be sure you don't fall. Like Tante Flo cat, through the treetop he fly. When the big old hound dog come run, he saw fly by. Some of this I can't do. I'm not too good at it. Like the porch, them old gator climb with the skiff full of toy and St. Nicholas behind. Then on top of the porch roof, sounding like the hail, when all them big gator go sot down the tail. Then down the chimney, he yelled with a bam, on St. Nicholas fall, and he sat on the yam. Sacre, he acclaimed, my pant got a hole. I done sucked myself on them red hot coals. He got on his foots and I jumped like cat out to the floor where he land with the splat. He was dressed in muskrat from his head to the foot, and his clothes in all dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full plaything, throw on his back, and looked like a burglar, and that's a frack. His eyes how they shine, his dimple how merry. Maybe he been drink the wine from blackberry. His cheek was like rose, his nose like a cherry. A second there maybe, he lap up the sherry. We drink a lot, you can tell. That's okay though, it's a celebration. With the snow white chin whisker a quiver in the belly, he shook when he laughed, and then, oh, I can't read it, like a Stromberg jelly. A wink of in his eye and a shook of his head make my confidence that I don't get to be scared. He put both of his hand there on top his head, cast an eye on the chimney, and then he done said, with all that fire and them be burning flame, me I ain't going back the way that I came. So he run out the door and climbed to the roof. He ain't no fool him, for he make one more goof. He jump in his skiff and crack his big whip. The gator moved down and done made one slip. I ain't hear him shout loud, a splashing he go. Merry Christmas to all, till I see you some more. So, Merry Christmas, Joyous Noel. That is one of my little favorite things. I sent it to a pen pal who loves New Orleans. She absolutely adored it. I hope y'all liked it. I have to maybe read it next year when I practice it. I didn't practice it at all. But one of my favorite books, a family tradition somewhat. I hope y'all enjoyed it. My Cajun accent is not that great, but I do try. I have to find some more Christmas books related to the South and whatnot, because where I came from is where I grew up, and proud of. Thank you. I'm not an actor or a reader or anything. But yeah, it's my favorite night before Christmas of all time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think one of my nieces or both my nieces were watching, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope y'all all have a safe and Merry Christmas. Be nice to your mail carriers and your FedEx drivers and all that. We're trying. It's our last day tomorrow, and then we get a break. So, Universal Yums. We took a little reprieve there to do that. Usually do trivia, so we're gonna do our trivia real quick. All right. So we have a question from Italy. We're not done yet. So Italian children receive gifts or coal from Santa Claus, Befana the Witch, Giorgio the Gremlin, or Luna the Pixie. I have stars floating in my... I'd show you a bit. Sorry, did I have a stuff on my face? So we got a guess for the Gremlin. I don't like gremlins. Gremlins scare me. Yes. It says mother of cats, even though I'm not a fan of I lost it. Game of Thrones. My mother-in-law got it for me because I am the mother of cats. It's got kitty cat ears. You didn't notice, and whiskers. Not my only cup like this. I have a problem, but that's okay. So Italian children receive gifts or coal from, let's see here, not Santa Claus. Move aside, Santa Claus. Italy is about broomstick riding witches, so it's Befana. On January 6th, known as Epiphany Eve, Befana flies through the night sky to deliver candy and presents to well-behaved children of Italy. And naughty children, they receive, you guessed it, a big lump of coal. As a thank you for her visit, families leave a glass of mulled wine for La Befana to enjoy. Our legal team insisted that we mention that Universal Yums does not support flying under the influence of alcohol. January 6th is usually when we take our tree down. We don't have a tree. We have cats. Just the time we always took our tree down. I didn't know when we were little that that's when Epiphany happened. But now you know. Alright. On December 25th, I can't talk either. Peruvians settle old conflicts by sharing a drink, cooking together, having debate, or brawling. On December 25th, Peruvians settle old conflicts by sharing a drink, cooking together, having a debate, or brawling. I mean, brawling, come on, that's how you settle any debate. You just go punch somebody. And kick them in their shins. So we have 3 for brawling. I say brawling, you know, fun to beat people. So, y'all are all correct. It says, have a score to settle with someone? Let's hope it wasn't in the Tambavilacas province of Peru. I probably just butchered that to death. That's because they settle unresolved disputes through fisticuffs. Kenkukuy, probably said that wrong too, is a raucous festival that involves drinking, dancing, and letting go of old grudges for the sake of peace in the coming year. Well-meaning, though, or well-meaning enough, but we prefer if we settle conflicts over some yums instead. I'm just saying, sometimes you just gotta punch somebody, man. And I'd rather cuss somebody than hit them, but sometimes you just gotta hit something. All right, number 3. In Ukraine, people decorate their trees with pickles, beets, spider webs, or dragonflies. People in the Ukraine decorate their trees with pickles, beets, spider webs, or dragonflies. I say beets. It just seems like a Ukrainian thing. Yup. Yup. It's one of Dez's favorite stories. When we took karate, I beat a girl up and quit class. That's true. Beets do look like ornaments. They do make. I thought borscht was made out of cabbage. Beets. So in Ukraine, people decorate their trees with pickles, beets, spider webs, or dragonflies. I do not like pickled beets. I did when I was a kid. I do not anymore. And every time I go visit my mom, she always has them, and I don't like them. I have tried golden beets. If you hadn't tried that, they kind of taste like potatoes. If you're into that. Let's see. Wow, we're all wrong. It may sound odd, but the tradition actually stems from an old Christmas story. Long ago, a poor family grew a Christmas tree from a pine cone, but didn't have enough money to decorate it. Feeling sorry for the family, a spider spun webs all around the tree. When the morning light hit the webs, they glowed silver and gold. Spiders don't seem so spooky anymore when you think of them as happy little holiday helpers. I can know someone who would disagree with that wholeheartedly. I don't think he's listening. He would have said something. There it goes. I heard completely from the living room. He's not a fan of spiders. No, we don't do pickled spiders. I have thought about getting him one of them tarantula snacks though, but I think he would just throw it in the garbage or at me, or I heard a nope. So yeah, he's not a fan of the spiders. All right, number 4. On the first day of Ramadan, residents of Istanbul are woken up at 2:30 a.m. by 200 roosters, 2,000 drummers, 500 singers, or 10,000 trumpeters. I think he would kill me, Des. That's because other countries are way more hardcore than us. They try to get through all the holidays at once. Oh, he would kill me. He'd kill me if we had a tarantula. So we got singers and trumpets. I mean, there could be. But isn't that like supersized 12 days of Christmas? Like times 10,000? Or, no, 1,000. I can't do math. So, on the first day of Ramadan, residents of Istanbul are woken up at 2:30 a.m. by 2,000 roosters, 20. Can't do math. Can't talk. 2,000 drummers, 500 singers, or 10,000 trumpeters. So we've got singers, trumpets. Looks like singers and trumpets are our contenders. And we're all wrong. It's the drummers, the 2,000 drummers. One thing's for certain, you don't need an alarm clock during Ramadan. Throughout this holy month, 2,000 brightly dressed drummers march through the streets of Istanbul. Why start so early? Because they are awaking residents for Sahur, the last pre-dawn meal before fasting begins. I promise you don't want to miss that meal because afterward, it's a day of fasting until sunset. I have fasted once before. I don't like fasting, and I don't like being woken up at 2:30 a.m. by loud noises. We have told on Discord. Hopefully, it's been quiet. Knock on wood, that is. So, number 5, in Venezuela's capital, people get to midnight mass on Christmas by roller skating, riding the bus, dancing, or hitchhiking. In Venezuela's capital, people get to midnight mass on Christmas by roller skating, riding the bus, dancing, or hitchhiking. Can't skate. Yep, can't skate. I can ride a bus though. Hitchhiking, okay. I mean, if you're going for midnight mass on Christmas, you gotta be somewhat awake. So you gotta dance. So we have hitchhiking and 2 for dancing. Any other guesses? You would just think Venezuela is just cooler than us, you know? So in Venezuela's capital, what is Venezuela's capital? Curious now. Caracas. Okay. Oh, I knew that for some. Caracas. So in Caracas, people get to midnight mass on Christmas by roller skating, riding the bus, dancing, or hitchhiking. And we're all wrong. They get to midnight mass by roller skating. Strap on your skates and let's get rolling. When the fireworks start, you know it's time to throw on your skates and make your way to mass in style. Entire families take part in this festive tradition, rolling through the streets to the sound of fireworks and ringing bells. The event is so popular that the city even closes streets to traffic for safer skating. That sure beats the normal Christmas party. That's pretty cool, actually. But once again, I can't skate. I'd be in trouble. Alright, this one's for Lily. She can't answer this one. So in Japan, people celebrate New Year by eating blank. Udon noodles, fatty tuna sushi, chewy rice cakes, or cucumber rice balls. Yeah, Lily can't answer this one. And this is about New Year's. It's not about Christmas. That's Christmas. The KFC. That's Christmas. Which we were gonna try to do, but I have to work tomorrow, so we're doing turkey and we got a ham, side dishes. We were gonna make a shortbread cake, but I don't have time, so we're having bread pudding. I'm excited for an apple pie. Got something else. Maybe that was it. I don't know. I can't keep track anymore. So we got rice cakes, KFC, and tacos. Wasn't an option. Fazzy. And we got another one. So rice cakes and udon are the ones from the list. All right. So rice cakes. Peter got it right. You can talk now, Lily. It says, near the start of the new year, many Japanese people participate in mochisuki, an old tradition of pounding rice for mochi, rice cakes. Love mochi. Mochi is used in everything from desserts to dumpling, to offerings and home shrines. Since the word mochi is pronounced the same as the word to have, eating is said to bring good fortune in the coming year. This one thing for sure, mochi is a treat we'll be having this New Year's. I've tried to make my own mochi, and it was disastrous. But I do love mochi. I think my favorite is just the plain mochi with nothing in it, or just a little bit of red bean. I think that's my favorite. Alrighty, let's see what our next one is. From December to January, people in Wales are greeted by a mysterious creature that, blank, has a head of a horse skull, sings Christmas carols, challenges people to rap battles, or wants to raid your kitchen. I do like mochi ice cream. That's good. What's your favorite flavor? I like caramel. I like chocolate, green tea, and I've had a mango before that wasn't bad. Melon's good too. I don't know what it is about. I think it's all this talking I do. Green tea, I like the green. Especially when it's really, really hot outside. So from December to January, people in Wales are greeted by a mysterious creature that has a head of a horse skull, sings Christmas carols, challenges people to rap battles, or wants to raid your kitchen. Oh, yeah, I have to try to find non-dairy too. Can't have too much dairy. Messes my stomach up. It's hard to find. They always say rap battles. Hi, McMuffins! I didn't see y'all was talking and coughing. I didn't mean to rhyme there. How are you? You missed the Cajun Christmas. You have to watch the video. Yeah. So we have raid kitchen and rap battles. Let's see here. All of the above, everything. As the head of a horse skull, sings Christmas carol, challenges people to rap battles, and wants to raid your kitchen. All of it. Alright, Crumpets, you have a good one. Be safe, have a Merry Christmas, and have a good stream. Or I have a good stream. You can have a good stream too. We all have good streams. It's awesome. All of the above. It's not a party till Mary Lord, however you say that, shows up to shout insults at children. I mean, I do that normally, you know. These kids get out and shout at me, I'm gonna shout at them. Little shits. Anyway, I shouldn't say that. I'm just old. I'm just letting my age show. Get off my lawn, you know. It may sound scary to some, but this 400-year-old tradition is said to bring luck and fortune to anyone visited by the strange creature. But wouldn't you be scared of something that has a horse skull head and is shouting at you, but singing Christmas carols and trying to eat all your food out of your kitchen? I mean, maybe it's for the people who don't get mad at the creature. They're like, oh yeah, you can come into my house and do all that. Anyway. I think he told me about that, Lily. I'll ask him about it. So the game goes like this. A group of people come to carol outside homes with one of them dressed as Mary Lord. Once let inside, Mary Lord and the residents hurl rhyming insults at each other until a victor is declared. Make sure you're prepared though, because if you lose the battle, you have to feed all the carolers. Okie dokie. That's an interesting one. Alright, our last one. In Israel, over 18 million blank are eaten during Hanukkah. Latkes, jelly donuts, rakla, or falafel balls. In Israel, over 18 million blank are eaten during Hanukkah. Latkes, jelly donuts, rakula, or falafel ball. I like all of these things. They're all delicious. All delicious. Falafel. So Sin says latkes. Any other guesses? We got donuts. Lily says donuts. Option A, latkes. We got latkes and jelly donuts. So Lily is right. It is B. No Israeli Hanukkah would be complete without delicious jelly-filled donuts. Oh, I'm probably gonna say this wrong. Sufganyoit. It's weird looking. The 18 million that are eaten every year is especially staggering when you consider Israel's population is around 9 million people. That's 2 donuts for everyone. And we're sure at least half of them are eyeing a third. Who don't like jelly donuts? Jelly donuts are awesome. So I did see this, and I kind of forgot about it. But back here, for Lily, let's decorate a Japanese Christmas cake. It says, even though 1% of Japanese population is Christian, nearly 100% celebrate Christmas. Around the same time that the holiday was brought to Japan, once expensive ingredients like butter and flour also started becoming widely available. It was only natural that these 2 events collided to create the traditional Christmas cake that you find in every Japanese supermarket today, or market. Grab some crayons and colored pencils and try decorating your own. So I might do that. Color in Christmas cake there. I know we were talking about that, Lily. We were talking about the Christmas cake. So I hope y'all enjoyed a Merry Christmas Eve stream of Universal Yum's lost it. Seasons greetings from everywhere. And guys. I say a lot. I'm so sorry. There it goes again. Universal Yums, Christmas and Cajun Night Before Christmas. I might have to read that next year. I practice a little bit more. Or find us another book. I shall not stop they. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did it again. I'm thinking about it. I'm glad y'all liked the book. That was one of my favorites. Was growing up as a kid. I like the accent. I think that was my favorite part of the whole thing. I mean, you just don't get to use that accent very, very often. And yes, some of my family members actually do sound like that, and I do not understand a word that they're saying. Yeah. So, but I'm pretty sure we all got family members that just speak their own unique way, and you don't understand them. You just, like, you know. Or as they like at work, they like go, yeah, at work. I'm drinking my hot chocolate, even though it's not really hot anymore. It's kind of lukewarm, but it's still delicious. And I still have a star. Or I did. I must have drank it. Anyway, I wish y'all guys a Merry Christmas. And y'all stay safe. Be careful out in this cold if you are affected by the cold. It is really cold. Y'all are welcome. Like I said, I do this stuff for you guys. Yeah, boy! That was really long! Goodness gracious, Dan, that one was a long one. So you guys be safe, be careful out there. Y'all have a Merry Christmas, and me and Des will probably see y'all after Christmas. We're gonna enjoy our time of nothingness and do nothing. Alrighty, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. You'll have a Merry Cheese. I think I said Merry Crimin. Happy Chrysler, my favorite. Alright, guys, Commander Momo is signing off.